Hi, I hope all of you are fine. So, as the channel is about horror movies, so we are going to discuss Hindi horror movies which are produced by Bollywood in India. Hindi language horror films have been a subgenre of the Hindi film industry in India since the birth of Hindi films. These films tend to mimic the same characteristic and themes as horror films around the world. The theme explored within these films consists of haunted houses, evil spirit, and demonic forces. Even though these films are considered to be violent, the public still enjoys them. It started there is a list of Indian horror films in the Hindu language. The first film in 1935, before the independence of India, is Shadi Ki Raat. 1940, Anarbala. 1946, Honi. And in 1949, two Hindi films, Vehdi Bangla and Mahi. 1958, Madhumati. 1962, there was two movies, 20 Saal Baad and Tower House. 1963, Shikari. 1964, two movies, Vakontha and Khora. 1965, four movies, गुमनान भूप बंगला पूनम की रात एंड नूर महल 1966 ये रात फिर ने आ जाएगी 100 साल बाद इन और द फर्दर लिस्ट 1984 1918 1990 1991 खूनी रात खूनी पंजा रूहानी थाकिद 1992 Janoon and Raat. So basically, these movies revolves around night, demonic activities. So most of the movie name have Hoon, Raat, and other things. Papi Gudiya, Khofnak Mahal, and also the haunted houses. Pyas Churel, Dracula, Raz in 2002, Booth. So we are going to. Raz is Indian supernatural horror film directed by Vikram Bhatt. The film stars Bipasha Basu in the lead, along with Dinu Moria and Milineshana Aditi and Sanjana as a couple who have moved to order to save their family. Feeling married over what they find in their new home is more than they expected when a ghost starts hunting the palace. The wife Sanjana suddenly finds that her husband is a part of the ghostly conspiracy which she must fix to escape. The film is an unofficial adaptation of the Hollywood film What Lies Beneath. It was the second highest grossing film of the year 2002, being the most profitable venture and the first installment in the Raz. Bazu's performance was highly praised and earned her a Best Actor nomination at 48th Filmfare Award. Nadeem Sharwan music also earned them several Filmfare Award nominations. A sequel to the film was released on 23rd January 2009 under the title of Ross The Mystery Continues, and third installment, the series Ross 3, was released on 7th September 2000. The fourth film, Ross Reboot, was released on 16th September 2006. The plot of Ross film was directed by Vikram Bhatt, written by Mahesh Bhatt, the father of Pooja Bhatt and Alia Bhatt, as a screenplay Mahesh Bhatt, now produced by Mukesh Bhatt, Kumar Astaroni, Ramesh Astaroni, starring by Basha Basu, Dinu Moria, narrated by Mahesh Bhatt, cinematography Praveen Bhatt, edited by Amit Saxena, music by Nadeem Sharwan. In OT, a group of college students enjoy a picnic in a forest. One of the girls, Nisha, dies under paranormal circumstances. She had inexplicably attacked her boyfriend like a monster and was rushed to the hospital, where just before dying, her face and voice changed completely, confusing the doctor. Professor Agni Shorov, who is supposedly an expert in the supernatural, is called by police to look into the matter. After investigating, Shorov declared that she was possessed by an evil spirit. He revealed that this spirit has awakened for a purpose and will not stop until that purpose is fulfilled. The story turned to a Sanjana Dhanraj and Aditi Dhanraj in Mumbai. During a business party, Aditya seemed to be busy to pay attention to his wife. She leaves the party and on her frantic drive home, she hears a voice in her head and loses control of the car. She managed to escape the accident unscathed. After her recovery, Sanjana asks her husband for a divorce. Aditya, who realizes his fault and suggests a vacation to work Would they Pandava? Sanjana chose to return to Kota where their relationship was beginning to save their failing marriage. They stay in the same bungalow which Nisha was attacked. Initially, the couple enjoyed their stay, but Sanjana started experiencing mysterious things such as hearing a woman screaming in the forest. On the other hand, Aditya brushes are concerned away, blaming it all on the sleeping fish that Sanjana is addicted to. From another cleaning staff who visited the house on Aditya order, she learned that their previous caretaker Robert has not been visiting the home to clean and has disappeared without a trace. Sanjana decided to visit Robert's wife, who tells her that she changed and became sacred whenever anyone used to mention the guest house. He also told her that he used to hear strange voices from the forest. Just like Sanjana and then suddenly disappeared one day with the help of their friend, Aditi and Sanjana reconcile. Sanjana's friend Priya advises her to visit Professor Sura after she tells her about the strange incident. Sura arrives and announces the presence of a spirit in the house. Before leaving, he gives Sanjana lemon and advises her to check upon it after the sunset. If the color does not change, then it means that there is nothing to be worried about. However, if the color changes to red, then there is evil spirit lurking around. A hysterical Sanjana upon seeing the lemon turn red, rushes to the Aditya, who is in the mid of a meeting, and tells him about their home being hunted. However, Aditya is far from believing this and thrashes the professor for playing with his wife's sentiment and fear. An urgent who come from Bombay forces the couple to go back, but because of the landslide, they got stuck on the highway. Later, they decided that Aditya will fly back to Bombay alone and will come back later to take Sanjana away. After he leaves, Priya insists Sanjana to come with her, but she stubbornly denies that she wants to know the truth. The night ends in the horror for her.